Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Legend of Mana, and shockingly everything is working, not to date the episode, but this stream is coming an hour late thanks to Windows being paralyzed due to having to update thanks to the Print Nightmare bug. So you could kind of say this episode is sponsored by Print Nightmare, although I'm not actually getting money, I'm just getting my time wasted. So, this is going to be a slightly different episode than what I've done in the past few streams. We are going to finally create a nice, big, strong, very ridiculous weapon. It's not going to be severely game-breaking. It will be difficulty mode breaking. So what I mean by that, there are 3 difficulty modes in the game. There's normal, no future, and normal, nightmare, and no future, in that order. The weapon we're about to craft is going to be game-breaking for normal mode. It will probably get us through the entirety of Nightmare. That's New Game Single Plus. But it will likely need an upgrade before it becomes useful for no future mode, where everything is level 99 and will beat the ever-loving piss out of you. So, we've got a bunch of steps we need to take, and as a result, as usual, if you're not watching this live, there should be some very helpful timestamps down in the time bar to help you kind of navigate this stream, because it's going to be pretty messy, and it's going to involve a lot of talking. Also, I really hope you love the blacksmith music, because holy crap are we going to be hearing that for a while. So, the total time it takes to get your weapon is probably 4 to 5 hours. I have done all of the preliminary work here, so don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. I'm not going to make you watch a 5-hour stream. However, the actual weapon crafting portion, you know, the part where you make the weapon, that's probably going to take like a half hour to 45 minutes. So, it's gonna be a little while. So the first thing you need to do is gather your materials. And that involves 3 basic things. You need a raw material to craft the weapon out of. Now for us, I head back into the house for a second. For us, that's going to be Ish Platinum. In normal mode, Ish Platinum is probably going to be your best bet. In the other modes, you might be able to get something stronger, something called Dior Wood. There's also adamantium scales. There's a few things you can use, but getting Ish Platinum, which you can see here, is going to be good enough. We got Ish Platinum from a quest reward, I think 1 or 2 streams ago. The techniques I'm going to show you will work for anything. You could even do it for the first material in the game, which is Menos Bronze, but you're not going to have a good weapon as a result. You want to wait until Ish Platinum, because this method is so expensive and so time-consuming that you don't want to do it unless you know you're going to make an exceptionally good weapon. So, we've got our Ish Platinum, and in the other modes you can buy Ish Platinum. If you get impatient though, you can use gold, which is available no matter how you place your towns, I think. It's going to be available from somebody to buy. So, the second thing you need are coins, elemental coins. How to get elemental coins is beyond the scope of this. I might put some tips somewhere, but I know I've talked about it in previous streams. Basically, you have to get through a certain quest. You have to play music for your guys. You're supposed to have at least 3 silver coins of each of the 8 elements. I have 10, because that way I'm future-proofing in case things are going to go horribly wrong. The final ingredients you need are glow crystals, chaos crystals, holy water, and probably a giant's horn. Those, the first 3 things, are available in Lumina, if you go into this shop and talk to this dude at the gem shop, he sells all of those. This is where the cost runs against you. Oh, he doesn't have holy water. Whoops, gonna have to find where to buy that. Anyway, glow crystals can be found in the world, but they are kind of a slow drop. Personally, I find it's way faster to just use the money trick I mentioned a couple streams ago. And because you can see at the top, I've got $172,000, way more than I'm going to need. The absolute minimum you need for this method is 30, but I'm going to get 40 just in case something goes wrong during the crafting method. I recommend 40. It's only going to run you $80,000, which, again, with that money trick, that's pretty much nothing. And then you also need 4 Chaos Crystals, precisely 4. Even if something goes wrong during this process, I don't think I'm going to need more. So the crystals alone are going to run you 100,000 lucre. You need to make sure you've got some money for this. So the only other thing we need are 5 holy waters, and I think I can buy them here. So give me just a hot second to grab my materials. Holy water is available in Geo, however, I can't enter Geo yet because that's a city name. I can't enter Geo yet because it will trigger a quest that will lock me out of a different quest, so I can't go in there at the moment. It's fine. Holy water is available in other towns. If I don't see it here, I can probably try the harbor. It's probably available in the harbor. Let's see. Hello, Charles Morgan. Hello, Ghost Hacked. Hello, Christian. Lucre not it's dollars. It's dosh. Buckaroonies. Oh, God. It's not here either. Son of a bitch. All right. We'll have to try the harbor. Yeah. So, the method I'm going to use, as I put in the... so it was originally called the Synth Method, named after someone who submitted it to GameFAQs, but then it was found to be unstable, so someone created a different version and called it the Hybrid Synth Method, and now I've modified it to deal with other problems. So it's called the... Oh shit! Oh crap! I've triggered a quest! Polpata Grand Prix! Oh no! What the fuck are you doing, Skippy? Why is the text screen faded? Hey, Slowpoke, let me introduce you to the free lunch system. I got fastest wheel. Okay, bye. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't fuck something up. Hold on, let me get back in there. Wait a minute. Ah, shit, I don't even have all my windows open. Because I didn't expect I'd have to worry about it yet. Oh, God. Hold on a minute. Let me pull up the FAQ. What was that called? Wait a minute. Was that an actual quest, or was that the game fucking with me? Hold on a second. 48... Yeah, no, that was an Easter egg. Okay. Alright, we're fine, everybody, we're fine. Ah, shit. Alright, hi. Do you have holy water? I hope you do. Yes, you do, okay. You need 5 holy water. Exactly 5, or, I mean, at least 5, but you won't be using more than 5, probably. Alright, bye. Damn, Skippy. Here, fucking... leave me. Okay. Alright, so. We've got our materials. We're gonna head home. Now. Well, I'll save that for once we're home. How many crystals do we need again? We need... 30 is the absolute minimum for glow crystals. I have 40 in case something goes wrong. And then you need 4 chaos crystals. as long as you do this in the proper order, you will not need more than 4 Chaos Crystals. Alright, so we're going to take a baseline here just to show you what's going on. First of all, if you're playing this on the PC like I am, like if you're playing the remasters, save it here. Like, save it right in the doorway of your blacksmith, and make sure you have a backup save, because things can go really, really wrong really fast when you use the synth method. The hybrid synth is supposed to fix it, but I have found problems using the hybrid synth. So we're going to have to check our numbers every time we finish a thing. So, we're going to create the weapon and then take a baseline reading. So, I have been considering the chat from yesterday, and I don't remember who said it now. I want to say it was Okami, but somebody suggested I use gloves so we finish the game by punching the final boss in the face, and that's just hilarious. And as you all may know, or maybe the newbies don't, the slogan of this channel is if it makes Pyro laugh, we'll probably do it. So that's what we're doing. We're going to make some gloves. This will work on any weapon, though. So we're going to pick gloves. We're going to pick the Ish Platinum. And there we go. We have Ish gloves. All right. So I'm going to give you a quick and dirty lesson about elemental essences now. Here is our Ish gloves. Now, at the top of the list above the list is essence levels. Those are the 8 elementals of the game, and those are the things we have coins for. Now, as you can see, we've got zeros across the board, and the offensive rating of this weapon is currently 35. So keep that in mind. 0 essence levels, but the total attack is 35. So, what we have to do in order to raise that offensive number is to raise the essence levels to as high as they can go. With the hybrid synth method, the goal is 6 each. It's possible to get them above 6 and make the weapon stupid ridiculous. However, that adds cost, it adds time, it adds materials. That's why this episode is called Advanced Blacksmithing, not Expert Blacksmithing. There's some great FAQs on GameFAQs.com if you want to learn Expert Blacksmithing and really want to dig into the theory, chance, what every little tiny element does, and so on. Right now, the only thing we're concerned about is Advanced Blacksmithing, getting the essence levels to 6, and then we'll be able to power up the weapon. So everybody remember, we're starting with an offensive rating of 35. And our current weapon, the hammer that I've currently got... Ooh, I don't have it equipped for some reason. The hammer we've got is a 31. So our gloves are better anyway right now at a 35. We haven't done any powering up of the hammer, though. So the gloves are already an upgrade. However, we're going to make it better. Okay, so... don't pause my stopwatch. Jesus. Alright, so here we go. Hybrid synth method. The first element we need to temper in is Dryad. So when you're ready to go, your first step when you temper your weapon is to add a glow crystal. So... oh god, so many things. Alright, glow crystal. You're not going to see too many effects. Oh, by the way, I'm going to put all these steps down in the video description, just eventually. They're not there right now. And thank you for the donation, Wolf Cook. Much appreciated. I got you to buy the game. Excellent. Alright. So, what you do is you alternate a glow crystal with the coin. So, first is Dryad. Now, I do have some golds. You can use golds instead of silvers, and then you can use fewer coins. However, it's way easier to get silvers, and I try to prefer keeping the golds for instruments. Not a huge deal, and you are more than welcome to use golds. That's the secret to getting your essence levels above 6. We're going to not do that, hopefully not need them. So, we're going to use Dryad Silver. Tempering seems complicated. Yes, it does. However, this checklist should work. Basically, as long as you don't have to dive into the theory of it, I'm going to try to simplify this as best as I can. So, again, come on, controller. Thank you. The basic idea is you do glow crystal element, glow crystal element, glow crystal element, glow crystal element. That's all you have to do pretty much for half of this. The pattern does get mixed up a little toward the end, but as long as you take it in chunks, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, another Dryad. The next one should get us to Essence level 6, and if not, we add another one. So, ish gloves, and 1 glow crystal. Do we need to use the same element coins? As far as doing Dryad first, yes. The order of elements is extremely important, and I will explain why once we get a few more elements down. But yes, you need to use the same elements at a time. If you switch up your elements, it's gonna make it harder. And it may cause a collapse of your weapon. So here we have the ish gloves. We've got level 5 Dryad, so we need to add another silver. But you can see on the right, the offensive rating of the weapon is already up to 45. So we are getting places. It's just very slow going. So we're going to need to add another glow crystal and Dryad coin. So glow crystal. And there we go. So the basic idea of this is where the coins increase the essence level. Okay, that was the glow. Now I need to add another coin. The coins increase the essence level. The glow crystals lock it in. But there is, it can go wrong, which is what it's doing right now. This is, by the way, part of the this is just common, so don't worry too much about this happening. I think I fucked it up already. Hold on a minute. As long as you're only working with 1 element. Wow, I can't get it above 5. That happens based on your material you're using too. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Dryad gold. I don't like using golds, but luckily I have one. Oh shit, I didn't do the glow crystal first. Okay. Glow crystal. There's 2 elements that I had trouble with the the synth method. Okay. And then a glow crystal to lock it in. This is precisely why I bought extra. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That should get me to Essence level 6. And if you're a little bit less than Essence level 6, it's fine. This, if this is not perfect, the weapon is still going to be ridiculous. I promise you that. There we go. Essence level 6 on Dryad. Okay, so now we save. Because, again, you want to save with every step. Because, holy crap, this can go horribly wrong real quick. Alright, next step is the aura element. So, we've already added our glow crystal. So next is aura silver. Okay, after that is another glow crystal. After that is another Aura silver. You have to farm more coins. Yeah, like I said, the minimum you need is 3 of each, but I like having extra just in case things go wrong. I just added the Aura, right? So now is another glow. I have a checklist, by the way. That's the only reason I'm keeping track of this shit. That should get Aura up to 6, and we will check. Okay. Ooh, only 5 on Aura. God damn it. Okay, but 59 offense. Like, again, we're doing fine. We just need to push this the rest of the way. All right, we did. Okay, so I need another Aura and then another glow. If the cards are moving around, you're probably doing fine. Like, I know what's going on when all those cards are being flung about, but don't worry about it. It's not important. These details are not important unless you really dive into the theory of what's going on. As Ledge says, it never hurts to have too much of a good thing. Yeah, you always want extra materials. Because when you're forging, shit goes wrong real quick. And there we go. Aura is now up to 6. Dryad is now up to 6. Our offensive rating of the gloves is up to 61. So we save again. If you're playing this on the PlayStation version, the original OG game, you can go back to your bed and save every time, and that takes a hot minute. So that can add up quickly. Alright, so the next thing is Shade. However, this is where the previous processes get slightly altered. Shade does not play well with the previous 2 elements, so you have to kind of lock it in first. And by that, we're going to use 2 more glow crystals to lock in the elements we currently have. Ah, thank you, Ledge. Much appreciated. I like having a running tally of the numbers. Okay, and then a 3rd glow crystal in a row. Because remember, we did one right before the save. Even though that doesn't change a thing. Okay, so now the essences are locked in. So now we need 2 shades. So we've got Shade Silver. Now this time, we can do both shades in a row. We don't need to alternate. Mainly because Shade, although Shade doesn't play well with the previous elements, it works fine by itself. If that makes any sense. So, you can put them right next to each other. Hello, Ben. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay. And then 1 glow crystal to lock them in. You always want to end your elemental additions by adding a glow crystal. Alright, so that should get us to Shade level 6. Yeah, hopefully. That is the key word. And Shade's 5. Man! So here's the reason why that's happening, by the way. The more powerful the material is that you're using, the harder it is to get your essence levels up. That's intentional. It's designed to try to make you either use weak materials, or it's trying to have you do a little extra grinding in order to get more stuff, more coins. Which is fine. Like I said, none of this is unexpected. I may have to run and get some more friggin' glow crystals by the time I get done here. I didn't like that nothing changed. That worries me. I didn't see any cards pop. Okay, no, I got it. Alright. So, now we've got 3 essences at level 6, and we're up to 74 on the offensive output. We've already doubled the output of this weapon. Oops. Forgot to save. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, exactly, Ben. The game will try to stop you from breaking it, but the ingenuity of the internet will make sure that shit happens anyway. Alright, so we've got Shade done. We need to lock it in with 2 more glow crystals. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I basically need 1 extra coin of everything, so maybe you need at least 4 to make this work properly. What, baby? Are you upset that I have the microphone in front of my face and I'm not paying attention to you? Did I farm most coins from Feig? Yes, I actually farmed them all from Feig. Okay, the next element is Wisp. It uses the same pattern as Shade. Just a second, I'm checking my list, making sure I'm not going off kilter. Alright. So yes, Wisp Silver. So again, we use 2, and then lock it in with a glow crystal. Yeah, if you're playing the new versions of the game, I recommend turning off encounters just to go there and farm. That way you're not wasting your time. Two wisps. Yes, Nisi is calling for more likes. Hover your mouse cursors over the like button while she turns her back and looks aloof. Get ready to click. 3, 2, 1, like spike! Like spike for little kittens. Well, she's not little or a kitten. Oh, she just spread herself out. Yeah, she looks massive now. You're a little tubby wumpus, aren't you? Alright, so Wisp should hopefully be up to 6. If not, we'll just add another one. Nope, Wisp is up to 5. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need... You basically need 4 of coins then. I'm gonna add a round on each one then, because I seem to be running into problems. And no card. That is a problem. Luckily, I have that gold if I absolutely need one. And then lock it in with a glow crystal. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to run and get more glow crystals. There is math, by the way, what's going on there, why the essences are raising. I'm not going to bother explaining it. It hurts my brain. The math does not matter. There we go. Now we've got 4 level 6 essences, and our offensive output is up to 87. So, again, this weapon is now about 1.5 times more powerful than it was when we got it. Good time to controller. Not a good time to controller. Good time to save. Again. Always save, man. Save between every elemental. Alright, the next one is Salamander. And this one was a bitch and a half to get. I think it's because I was farming in the Feig snowfields, and because it's snow... Salamander did not want to pop. Hi, baby. Alright. She's looking at me upside down. Okay. Then a glow crystal. Things are happening. I'm just going to do a third round of it instead of even trying the way I was doing it. Alright, so Salamander, silver again. Salamander popped a lot in Luon Highway. That's awesome. Yeah, I know it's partly based on not just the elemental levels, but the land itself, and I kind of figure Salamander didn't want to show up where it was really freaking cold. Yeah. So anyway, this is why I suggested you always get more materials, because as Ledge in the chat is so fond of saying, redundancy, redundancy, redundancy. You don't want to have just the absolute minimum and then run into a problem where this is going on and you just can't get over it. Because although it's easy, relatively speaking, to add elemental essences to a newly crafted weapon, it's extremely difficult to then later add more or change them. So you want to make sure you've got all of your elements worked with before you do anything else to the weapon. Just waiting for something to go wrong because you know and I want to rip that band-aid off now before we get to 90% and it breaks. Yeah, tell me about it. Alright, that should put Salamander up to 6. Yes, there we go. And now the offensive output is 100. If you have a 100 weapon, you can destroy normal mode. Like, this is already grossly overpowered for our difficulty level. It can't one-shot the final boss, but it can one-shot just about everything else. So, 5 6s, we're up to offense output 100, and another save. Okay, next is Jinn. So, Jinn silver. Okay, next is a glow crystal. See, this isn't very difficult as long as you know the order of elements and then which ones you have to alternate with glow crystals and which ones you just kind of add at once. And it's also hard to keep track of this many steps, which is why I'm working off of a checklist. Because when I did my testing of this, I completely forgot my pacing for a while. Okay. Another glow crystal. Yeah, I'm already losing it a little bit. I'm like, oh god, where am I in the steps? All this work for a pair of Godslayer gloves, indeed. And then another Jinn silver. Finally lock it in with another glow crystal. So this should get Jinn Essence to 6. There we go. Jinn is now up to 6. And we have an offensive output of 113. Alright, so one more save. Yeah, I'm gonna be One Punch Man by the time this is over. For damn sure. Okay, the next element is Gnome, but here's where things start to get complicated. As if they haven't been already. So we need 2 more glow crystals to lock in what we've done so far. Oh my god, I need a new USB cable. Holy crap. And this is where I may also have to run off and get some more materials, because of some problems I'm about to have. Alright, here's why it gets complicated around this part. So, essences will cancel each other out. You know how it works with most RPGs where fire cancels water, and earth cancels thunder, and light cancels dark, and so on? The elemental essences work the same way. So when you add certain elements, even though you've added glow crystals, then the elements that certain elements cancel will start to be reduced. What you need then is a chaos crystal. These are the really pricey ones, and this is why. Chaos crystals allow elements to be tempered in that should cancel others, but they don't actually cancel. Chaos crystals are more expensive than glow crystals, but we might need 2 more if this goes a little south. Always do a chaos crystal right before putting in an element that shouldn't go in. So we have added a glow crystal. I'm sorry, we've added a chaos crystal. And now we're going to try to add the Gnome coins. That's good. Ancient Moon is good. So after you add your Gnome, you then have to shove 3 glow crystals into it. Like that... We have to basically quadruple lock the element in, or it's going to fall off because of what we've done to the weapon previously. This is where the most expensive part of the build goes. It's the end where you're trying to get in the rest of those, the rest of the elements that are conflicting with others. And if we can't get Gnome up to level 6, then I'm going to have to buy a couple more Chaos Crystals in order to put in some more gnome. We started with exactly 43 glow crystals. I already had 3 and I bought 40. Oops. And another glow crystal. Ah, shit, I blew the order. Actually, that should have been a chaos. Uh-oh. That might not be a problem. We're gonna just keep going and see what happens. This is why I saved between every advance. Alright, next is a chaos. Then a gnome. I could hedge my bet and use a gold, but I'm going to try to stick with silvers. Yeah, the game is trying super hard to stop me. I mean, that's what it does. And now we're going to add one more glow crystal. God, fucking hell, I have to pay such close attention to what I'm doing. Alright, so that hopefully gets Gnome to 6. If it only got it to 5, we're going to have to go do a little shopping. Alright, we got Gnome up to 6. So we've got 7 elements up to level 6, and our offensive output is 126, which means this weapon is 4 times as powerful as our hammer. It's 3 times as powerful, more than 3 times as powerful as what it started with. Okay, another save. Woo, boy. Alright. 1 element to go, folks. Next, we're going to temper in Undine. And as before, Undine does not play well with others, so you have to put 2 more, there it is, glow crystals in there. You basically have to have a buffer of 3 glow crystals before you even start doing Undine. I will probably need more glows by the time we're done. Was that 1 or 2? I think I did 1. Or did I do 2? God damn it. I'm going to go ahead and assume I only did 1. So I'm going to add another glow. It's okay if you add an extra glow. It's fine. All of this is fine. Alright. Next. Because Undine does not play well with others, you need to add a Chaos Crystal. Hello, Nisi. And then you add your first Undine Silver. And then just like with Gnome, you need 3 glow crystals to, like, super lock it in. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. If I verbalize that, I think I can keep it straight a bit better. There's 3. Then, another Chaos Crystal. Chaos is in. Now an Undine Silver. And then 1 Glow Crystal to lock it in. Okay, if everything went according to plan, Undine is now up to 6, so we should have all 8 essences up to 6. Undine is at 5. Okay, no problem. We just need to leave and get another Chaos Crystal, and I'm going to grab a handful of glows while I'm out. This is okay. We're still fine. Just as long as you don't do anything else to the weapon, you're alright. The game system for this is smart, where it's not going to... Wait. The harbor. No, I need crystals. Yeah. Like, changing areas doesn't affect the weapon. It knows where it is. You know, you don't have to worry about, say, getting all of the materials in one blast. If you make a mistake, or if something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Alright, so we need... I'm gonna grab 2 Chaos Crystals and 10 Glow Crystals. Just to secure myself, but I probably don't need any of that. I probably just need the 1 Chaos. The only thing I could possibly think of is if the day of the week affects how you blacksmith, but I don't think it does. None of the intel I've read has ever mentioned that being a thing. Alright, back into the blacksmith. So we've already added 1 glow crystal. We need 2 more to fully lock in Undine. There's 2. Pee on the mana tree for luck. Not a bad idea. There's 3. And then we add a chaos. And then we add 1 more Undine. With 1 glow crystal to lock it in. Cards are still moving, which is good. If cards don't move, you've got a bit of a problem. Alright, so we'll do an essence check. And there we go! All 8 essences are now up to level 6, and the offensive output of this weapon is now 140, which is, again, exactly 4 times as powerful as it was when we started, since its offensive output was 35. So, now we're gonna save again, Yep, this is working fine. I'm glad I did my test to make sure I was good. When I write the steps out in the video description, I'll put in my adjusted numbers too. Alright, so we do one more glow crystal to fully lock in all of these essences. Alright. The next step is called rinsing the weapon. So before you add more effects, you need to rinse it. Basically, the essence part of tempering is a separate beast from everything else. Generally, this is where people will then start adding what are called plunge attacks, which are very strong attacks you can use in battle. Stat boosts, like increasing strength and such. I'm not doing any of that, but there is one element I do... Not element. There's one thing I need to add. So, we have to rinse the weapon first. When you rinse a weapon, you use 4 holy waters in a row. So, what this does... I'm trying to find it in my friggin' list here. There it is. You use 4 holy waters because what this does is it gets rid of all of these cards that are everywhere and keeps the weapon a bit more pure. It kind of resets everything and lets you get back to what you were doing in the first place. In this case, powering the damn thing. So we need 4 holy waters. That was number 2. There's number 3. And there's number 4. So the weapon has been fully rinsed. All additional cards are now off of it. And the weapon is nice and pure. So here is the new numbers. We have Essence 6s across the board, and the offensive output is 235. 235 is enough to completely obliterate normal mode and get you probably 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through Nightmare, if not beat Nightmare without another upgrade. So we're up to 235 on the weapon. Let's do another save. And then the final addition is adding a Giant's Horn and locking everything in with a Glow Crystal. So, we go to Temporal Weapon, the Ish Gloves. Where is it? There it is, Giant's Horn. Only one Giant's Horn helps. Adding multiple Giant's Horns does not help. So there's the Giant's Horn. We do one final mini rinse. All we have to do is add a single holy water. And the very final thing to do is one... Oh shit, I had a collapse! I had a collapse on the Ish Gloves. Oh crap, I can't rinse it after that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just load it. I didn't have a rinse in my notes. So, I was probably, I was going against my own notes, and that's what fucked me. I should not have gone against my own notes. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, in my notes, I just conclude with the Giant's Horn, so that's probably what I needed to do. I done goofed it a little bit. That's why we save between everything that we do. One Giant's Horn to finish. It's like the last seasoning. The garnish of the weapon. And now the weapon has essence level 6 across the board and has an offensive output of 302. So it's about 9 times as powerful as it started. About 8.5. So 8.5 times as powerful as it started. And at a 300 rating, it will definitely get you through Nightmare mode and probably a little ways into No Future mode. So here we are. It has taken, let's see, how many glow... It took 5 chaos crystals. I had to go get another one. Let me see how many glow crystals I'm left with. We started with a total of 53 after I had to buy some in the middle. We've got 12, so it took 41 glow crystals. So I didn't even need to go buy the second batch. That's fine. So 5 chaos crystals, 41 glow crystals, 3 silvers of each element, although I think one of them took 4 and I added a gold in there somewhere, and 4 holy waters and 1 giant's horn. And we have this goddamn nightmare, which will destroy everything in its path. So let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. And you can see over our previous weapon, we're getting a boost of 271 attack points. So now we make the armor equivalent. Yes, actually, I'm not doing that. However, that strategy, the hybrid synth method and the modified hybrid synth, will work on armor the same exact way. You just need to use Ish Platinum. It doesn't matter which armor piece you use, and you have to add the elements in that exact order. If I continue playing this beyond just normal mode for the camera, I will craft better armor, because I'm kind of getting my ass beat in some of these fights. Although right now I'm going with offense is the best defense, because if I punch something to death immediately, it's not going to be able to get any hits in on me. So, there we go. We've got our Ish gloves. I'm going to put on the experience share ring again. Fastest wheel. I wonder if that makes me run faster or some shit. I don't know. Whoops. Where's my... Is it that one? I think it's this one. I think that's my XP share ring. Man, I wish you could name your stuff. That's a little obnoxious. I have defense against petrification, apparently. Harvest Goddess, yes. Okay, so this is my XP share ring. Alright, cool. Okay. Yeah, exactly, because if we want to make 2 pieces of armor to protect us, I mean, then you're talking 80 some odd glow crystals and 6 coins of each. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare at that point. No pun intended. So we'll do armor at a later time. Okay, so we've got our kick-ass weapon. I'm gonna pull up my... Whoops. Pull up my FAQ here, or my walkthrough. Let's see, I need abilities. Since I'm using the glove now, I need to pull that up. Because I don't have any limit breaks now. Okay. And then... our next quest is this one. Alright. What? So I need... Do I have any limit breaks for this weapon right now? I probably don't. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's fine. So first is lunge, next is jump. Okay. Alright, so let's head on out and begin our adventure where we punch things immediately to death with an absolute, at least difficulty-breaking weapon. So our first quest of the day, we're continuing the Diddle arc. We have to go into Demina and talk to the Reverend at the church. Whew, I'm excited with this fisty-do. From what I gather, this weapon will basically two-hit the final boss. So we've trivialized combat for the rest of the game. Unless we switch back to the hammer for funsies. Oh god, the priest is not here. I now declare this place the above-ground chapter of the Diggers. We took over this abandoned building to put it to use. We need more manpower if our expedition to the White Forest is going to be successful. As soon as we secure some capable hands, we'll start. Work like a dog! Okay, bye. Alright, so we have to go to where Diddle hangs out on the western side of the town. Soul says more Diddle in the chat. I did not realize you love Diddle so much, Soul. Capella, I really don't care about life anymore. God damn it, way to bring it down. We need some high energy for the stream. You'd better stop saying that, or the Shadows will take you away again. Oh, I hope not. I don't like the Shadows. I like having fun, but fun doesn't last forever. After it's gone, I feel empty. Aw, I feel you, buddy. Like I don't exist anymore. Oh, come on. It'd be boring to have fun all the time. Sadness and loneliness are natural feelings too, Diddle. I know. But what I really want to feel is that someone, somewhere, is feeling happy. I'm happy. I'm real happy after crafting that weapon. Well, I'm happy, because I'm not thinking about difficult stuff like you are. All I want to do is be able to help someone. And to make that someone happy. That's all I want. Dub! Alright, bye. Oh no, Diddle! Diddle kidnapped? Exclamation mark, question mark. Diddle, not again! Well, at least he took his instruments. Capella's good and pissed. Alright, well, let's go help him out, I guess. To which I figure Legend's asking why. At this point, when you're getting kidnapped this often, I mean, you may as well just, you know, the hero may as well just go do something else with their time. Alright, so we're heading to the White Forest. And we have to punch Dudbears in the face. Great. Punch. Alright, next. Oh, birds. Well. Okay. Bloody knuckles! Alright, that's our first limit break. Then I'm going to need jump and spin. Bloody knuckles. Medium range hit, medium damage. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go. And then punch. And punch. Okay, so upper. Do I have to keep you guys down before I transition? Hope not. Okay. Upper left. The Nothing Forest? Yeah, I mean, look at this shit. That's all I have to do. It is an I win button at this point with this weapon. Okay, there's Lightning Kick. So next I need spin and crouch. Okay, moving on. Oh, punch. He walked into my fist and died. Okay, moving on. That feeling when you punch something and it turns into a water balloon filled with raspberry jam, indeed. Alright, what direction am I going? Left again. Okay. I don't know if I have to punch these guys to stay down when I make my move, or if I can just go. I guess I'm good. Listen up, you lot. You're to keep digging until there's nothing left. No one can stop us. I want this place to be one big hole when you're done. No worry if a monster attacks. Sir Diddle here will put them all to sleep. Dub! You alright, Diddle? Diddle! Are you alright? I just asked that, literally. Capella, what are you doing here? I came looking for you, Diddle. You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm not hurt. I'm just helping some people out. Oh yeah? Who are they? The Diggers. What? Don't you know they're really nasty bad guys? What do you want? I'm using the same voice. Oh no, he saw me! They're not bad people, Capella. He's telling the truth. No one in this world is truly bad. Sometimes when we try to help people, we end up hurting them instead, that's all. Isn't that so, Sir Diddle? See, Capella? He is a nice person. He's just pretending to be nice, can't you see? Dub! What's the matter? Words. More words. A monster's attacking. A monster? Dudbears, and Sir Diddle and that monkey over there. My name's Capella. Whatever, you guys take care of it. Alright, bye. You're leaving us here to fight the monster? We should all get out of here. Dub! Yeah, don't worry, my Ish Platinum gloves will take care of this. Hi, Chimera. My ledge goblin is taking his own sweet time. 2, 3, 4, done. Hooray. Alright, I guess I can't two-hit the final boss, but, Alright, we got a wind kick. So I will need somersault next. Guess I'll handle that in just a second. Alright, hey guys, I took care of your problem. Hey Diddle, look! Everyone ran away! Oh yeah! See? They were all tricking you all along. Uh-huh. But I had fun. Oh jeez, Diddle. Great. Well, at least we got a quest done after all that. Okay. This next event is timed, so make sure you have a recent save game in case you fail. Cool. Good to know. Let's get this turned into our boy. Alright. Reading ahead in the walkthrough, apparently the next quest, if I fail it, I miss out on 2 other ones also. So yeah, we'll have to make sure we move pretty quick here. I'm glad we made the ultimate gloves to punch the final boss in the face. With the Wrath of Ruin due to how much time and money we spent on it. Yeah, because, I mean, when you count the amount of grinding I had to do, it was probably 5 to 6 hours that it took to get this weapon. Which is fine. Again, just, if you don't want to do any of that, you don't really need to. If you're just trying to beat the game on normal, you don't need to do any of that nonsense. This is future-proofing for when we, if we, decide to take on, No Future mode and Nightmare mode. Okay, the next quest is called the Treasure Map. And it starts in the ship. And we have to move real quick once we get to the place where we're going. Alright, so we go to the wheelhouse. Ledge Goblin's just kind of hanging out. He's like, he doesn't have to do any work here. Come on, talk to the, there we go. Okay, we have to go north-northeast. Okay. What's that I see? The captain wants to see you. Come to his cabin right away. I hear there be a treasure map hidden in the Mekiv caverns. And where there be treasure caverns, there be diggers. We gotta hurry. Want to go get the map with the penguins, matey? Oh, hell yeah. All right. Show him who's a real man. I'm a real man with my Ish Platinum gloves. Okay, I don't need to see the boink walk cycles, especially with their naked butts everywhere. We're going ahead. You can stay here and make a pudding out of that pumpkin there. Yeah, no thanks. All right, we need to go upper right. Let's actually make a backup save right here just in case something goes horribly awry. I fucking love this music. All right. All right. And we can't talk to the boinks, so they're gonna just disrupt us. So upper right, right. It's so easy. It trivializes combat so much. All right, I'll handle techniques and treasure later. What? You dropped the treasure map? Dub! Well, don't just stand there. The penguins are here. They're our arch enemies. If they find the map, go get it back now! Don't make excuses! Go! Now! Alright. Dang it, Tusk. I'm not gonna let you run the show around here. Work like a dog. Alright. So, upper right. Go to the right. Hey, look, a ledge goblin. Okay. Right. There's the map. Dub! Then... Da-da-da-da-da! Boo-boo! Dub! You dicks! Alright, we have to touch this asshole. Got a piece of the map. Okay, so they ripped it into many pieces. And if we operate too slow, they will make the map themselves, and then we will fail. So we need to hurry. I don't know if the time is against me in fights, but if it is, this is where I'm going to make up some ground because of the weapon strength. Alright, left. Lower right. Right to find the Dud Bear with the second map piece. I don't think Ledge Goblin has even swung his axe once yet. Oh, there he goes. Get him, Ledge Goblin. Hold on, let me help you out there. Alright. 2 Dud Bears in the next area. Got you. Nope. Come here. I guess I have to mash X a few times. Don't make me punch you. There we go. Got second and third. Now we go upper left. And then we take 3 lefts. Ah, stop licking me. Oh yeah, your limit breaks are also dependent on your weapons attack power, so maybe that's how I can one-hit the boss. If I charge my limit break and then engage the final boss and open with a landed limit break, that might do it. All right, 1, 2... And 3. Now we go lower right to find the next Dud Bear. Out my way, boink. There's 1. Shit. Come here, you little bitch. Come here. I'll fucking kick your ass! There's 2. There's 3. Okay, got those. Now we go lower right. And then 2 rights. This is like I'm playing tag with him. I'm just like, tag, you're dead. Tag, you're dead. Tag, you're dead. Bonk. 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 Okay. Come here. Come. Give me the friggin' map piece. I'll punch your dad. Alright, I put the map back together. We're good. Well done. You're a real Mana C. Here. It ain't much, but I want you to have this. Another crab? Great, thanks. Okay. Done and done. That seems to be the only timed one for the moment. The rest of these are not so bad. Hello, Nisi. Nisi is feeling lonely. She had a good session yesterday with the Akamura. Akamura was on the floor, gave Nisi some catnip, and just did like a 40-minute play session with the fishing pole and the little string on the end of the fishing pole. And Nisi had a freaking blast. But once again, I had to teach the Akamura something about cats because Nisi started growling, and I'm like, and she got worried. That is, the Akamura got worried that Nisi was serious. And I'm like, no, she's just pretending. Like, if a cat is upset, they will leave. They won't hang around. Like, as long as she's not lunging at you or running sideways or has a puffy tail, you're fine. She's just being a kitty. She's just pretending she's in the fight of her life. Come on, touch the... Ugh. This is a problem back from the PlayStation days, by the way. The hitbox for the plants is a little dodgy. I'm not sure why. Your best bet is to stand directly onto the shadow, not press the D-pad, and then mash the X button. Or whatever button you use for accept. I just realized I had said that it took 41 glow crystals, but one of those glow crystals was wasted at the end. So really it took 40 glow crystals. Okay, 40 glow crystals, 5 chaos crystals. Yeah. Just thinking ahead to what I'm going to be writing. I can't get out of the guide writer mentality, apparently. Probably because I'm still working on that IGN assignment. What with the Scarlet Nexus and such. Can't wait for that one to be over. At least Scarlet Nexus is a fun game, but I am so done with it. I still have probably a good third of the way to go. Alright. Oops. Need to check feed boxes. Melon Bread has not leveled. Apocalypse has. Have some animal meat. Just have 3 animal... Oops! Didn't mean to add the dice berry. Well, that's fine. He's gonna... Apocalypse is gonna have a little variety in his diet. And Elysia, you get a meat diet too. Have a fish meat. A bird meat. And an odd meat. And then Ledge Goblin will have... Just load up on the odd meats. I didn't do the research as I said I was going to do yesterday to look for attack foods. So, it is what it is. Scarlet Nexus is fine. It's anime as hell. Which, it's a very you love it or you hate it thing. Everyone's a trope of some kind. Tropes are not bad. The monsters are weird. I mean, it's fine. It's also very cutscene heavy. Like, Kojima cutscene heavy. But the action's really good. So, like, gameplay-wise, it's alright. Story-wise, it's fine. That's probably just my bias against... Or not bias, I should say. I guess I'm just bored of typical anime. Like, I don't know, it's getting a little samey, but that could just be my age. So if you like anime in general, it's probably worth a shot. The action's really good. I would prefer playing Monster Hunter, to be honest. It's fast Monster Hunter, so... No, that's not fully accurate, but it's alright. It's a pure action game. Not usually my cup of tea. I can stream it sometime, too. I mean, I just haven't had a reason to. And when I record, I have to do it without a voiceover, so... it's alright. Alright, the next quest is called the Nordic Snowfield, and it begins on the boat. So we're going to head back to the pirates. And once again, we're gonna go a-sailing. Again, no idea how you're supposed to know where to go, aside from brute forcing the wheelhouse. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, we need to go south. South. What? What? Enemies on deck? That wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on a hot minute. Are you gonna do that every time I say south, south? South. South. There we go. South, south, west. That's all I was supposed to do. Alright, something's going on here. Hold on a minute. What's that I see? Oh, I guess it worked. The captain wants to see you. Come to his cabin right away. I don't know what the hell went wrong there. This might be oversimplified, but couldn't you record your voice audio separately from the game? No, not if I stream it. I'm trying to think if I could do that technically. I don't think I could. Or if there is a way, I don't know how to do it with OBS. Here we are! Here we be at the famous beaches of Medora. I hear ladies sunbathe here with their bikini tops unlaced. Oh, scandalous. Although now it's my new favorite place. Because I am who I am. Ain't that great? Yes, boobs are wonderful. How about it, matey? Could you go there with the penguins? Oh, sure. All right. Show him who's a real man. The only nudity I see is a boink butt. No one wants to see a boink butt first thing in the morning. We be too late. The Dudbears sniffed this place out already. Use your heads. Dudbears be known for their greed. You be right, Captain. We believe in acting before thinking. We'll figure it out. All right, bye. Buried treasure? Wait a minute. That's not the quest I'm supposed to be on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Everyone hold on to your butts for a second. Buried treasure was supposed to be the next one. And I went west-west-north? What? Alright, we'll do them out of order and hope that this didn't fuck something up completely. As I was saying, but my reckoning Dudbears love money. Use these 15 Halo coins to get them to move. If you run out of coins, give up right there and come back to me. Alright, I got 15 Master Chief coins. Guess we're going right. The fuck? Talk to the third from the top Dudbear and give it a coin. Dub! Dub! Here you go. Bye. Alright, moving on. Go right until we enter the cave. These enemies don't know what they're in for. Alright. Hey, buddy. Bonk. And a bonk. Bonk. Okay, we've entered the cave. Talk to a Dudbear to get 3 little bottles. Which Dudbear? Does it matter? Here, have a Halo coin. I got a little bottle. Oh, I have to talk to... I get it. Alright. Oh, I guess that was it. No, talk to a Dudbear to get 3 What? Oh, do I just have to... Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Alright. Give 1 bottle to this guy. Alright. Go right until you find more dud bears. Again, how the tits are you supposed to know any of this? I don't know how you're just supposed to stumble upon the solutions in Legend of Mana. Bonk. Bonk. Ow. Bonk. Oh yeah, I should check my limit breaks now that I don't have pressure of a time limit, so... Bloody Knuckles, Lightning Kick, Whirlwind Kick, Jawbreaker, Rolling Slam, Flip Thrust, Moonsault Stomp, Giant Swing. Next is Tiger Driver 91. I need Grapple and Crouch. There is an achievement for getting all the techniques with all the weapons, by the way. I would probably go crazy. Okay. Right until you find more dud bears. Bonk. Alright. Talk to the center dud bear. Center dud bear has puka shells for 2 bottles. Who's the center one? Hold on a minute. Let's leave and go back to reset the... I guess this one is the center one? So let's give him 2 bottles and see what happens. Yes. Okay. Puka shell. Oh, I guess that's just it. Oh, I need 2. I get it. Again, the walkthrough is not written all that well. Okay, 2 puka shells. Okay. Give 1 shell to the dud bear guarding the upper left exit. And then... go left until we find more dud bears. Alright. Bonk. Okay, more dud bears. Give a shell to the upper left exit again. Dub! Here we go. Bye. Okay. Treasure. Stop right there. The diggers claim that treasure. Here's a Halo coin. Hey! What are you doing? Stop it! Alright, bye. Wow, easily bribed. Ruins kind of people. Well done! You're a real man of the sea! Here. It ain't much, but I want you to have this. The crab again. Oh, an L10 alloy. That's helpful. Okay. So that is that. Wonder why I missed one of the events. Well, I guess we'll try it once I... We'll head back there once I turn this one in. Excuse me, Sproutlings. Easy money! Yeah, for them. Let's see. Checking the time. We've still got a little time. We're making some decent progress. Actually, we've made very good progress today with the weapon. Okay. Let's see. I'm still trying to get Giant Swing, right? Grapple Crouch. No, that's Tiger Driver 91. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll head back to the Pirates and see if we can do the Nordic Snowfield. I don't know why that didn't pop. Oh, maybe I should have gone... Maybe even though enemies interrupted me, I should have gone west again anyway. Because I had gone south-south. Maybe that was the problem. I didn't anticipate enemies... I thought the enemies didn't attack you randomly. I thought you had to go to certain specific spots when you were sailing to trigger an enemy. So this is probably taking place on like a 5x5 grid or something, as far as the map is concerned. And then it looped me around. Anyway, south-south. South-southwest. Yeah, he's saying the exact same thing. And we had enemies in the exact same place. Okay. Well, we'll just go west as soon as we get rid of these enemies and see what happens. Go west. There we go, yep. What's that I see? Captain wants to see ya. Come to his cabin right away. Alright, yeah, this should be the Nordic Snowfield. Yo-ho, yo-ho, here we be, the Feig Snowfields. There be a rumor that maybe there probably be some treasure here, possibly. You don't sound too sure, Captain. So how about it, matey? Want to go searching with the penguins? Sure. All right. Show him who's a real man. Okay. We're going to freeze our beaks to death. Bye now. Pyro. The snow be too cold for us penguins. I can't take this no more. All right, bye. The Snowfield Faeries. Oh, really? The Snowfield Faeries? Okay, that is this quest. It's just a different name in the walkthrough. Weird. Okay, the snow whatever fairies. Soul in the timestamp, I guess, do the Snowfield Faeries / the Nordic Snowfield. Oh, it'll be a little better searchable. Whoa! Good job, Ledge Goblin. Just huck those axe. Northern Lights. Okay, that's not the one we're working on. All of these are wrestling moves, by the way. Northern Lights is short for the Northern Lights Suplex. I'm a wrestler now. Tiger Driver 91. That's the one I needed. Okay, next is called Mental Barrier. And that's counterattack and counter-strike. Okay. Oh, geez, I haven't even been paying attention to the directions. It's probably not a big deal. Go to the Field of Innocence. Okay, I believe that's the final area of the map, so we'll just keep heading over it until we get there. Luckily, I've been here so many times, especially for coin grinding, that I know my way around. Okay, here we are. Field of Innocence. Talk to Fiorentina. I assume it's you. I am Fiorentina, a Class 1 fairy. Erlang, a Class 7 fairy, has the fairy treasure, but you will be unable to see fairies of a higher class without a spell. Would you like me to cast a spell so you may see Class 2 fairies? Yes, please. You're very sweet. You have to find the fairies who can raise your fairy eye level. Beware of Pieta. She has a mean streak. Okay. Follow these directions from there. Okay, upper left. Punch. Punch. Mental barrier. Okay. Next one is Sparkly Feet, which is toss, evade, and double jump. Okay, so we'll put toss and evade on there, and then if it doesn't pop after a while, we'll put double jump on there. Okay. Okay, we did the lower left. Now we need to do down. And then right. Okay. Yep, let me talk to you. Oh, you can see me? I am Malbaresta, a Class 2 fairy. I see that Fiorentina is testing you to see if you can get our treasure. This is interesting. Here, I will cast a spell on you. Okay. Thank you. Elnada is a Class 2 fairy, but she can let you see Class 4 fairies. Alright, thanks. Alright, lower right. Lower right again. Bap. I just punched a dragon in the head and killed it immediately. Wow, that rabbite blocked 2 of my punches. Holy crap, he is a very well-trained rabbite. Alright, right again. Now, upper right. After the enemies. Bonk. 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 Okay, upper right. And then one of you is Tilda. And you're the one I need to speak to. I'm Elnada, a Class 2 fairy. I can help you when your fairy eye is level 2. Your fairy eye is level 3. Okay, that's fine. I'm Lucini. Your fairy eye is level 3. Do you want me to cast a spell on you? No. Oh, really? Are you sure? Wait. There's no one else here, so maybe? Sure. Okay, so they changed her name. I wonder if the person who wrote this walkthrough has the European version of the game or something. And so a couple things are just slightly different. I don't know. I think Sylvanella is by Pieta and Elkin is by Malbaresta. Great. I need to go upper right. There is no upper right. So now I don't know what to do. There's a lower right and an upper left. Okay, it's not here. This is where I go to grind coins. And it's not here, apparently. Oh. There's a place this way. The Garden of Icicle Flowers. Well, this is pretty, but not helpful right now. Alright, well, shoot. Guess I'll, have to backtrack a bit. Oh, I was hoping she'd give me, directions. Well, it's fine. We basically need to find Secret, or just a fairy that won't tell us her name, or something. So, at this point, I have to ignore the walkthrough and just explore myself. And that's fine. I mean, the nice thing about where I am currently is it's a linear path. So it's not like I can get lost on my way back. At least until I get to the save crystal. Ah. I am Marlbresta. I am Tilda. Oh, there's Tilda. Yes, please. Okay, that's spell level 6. Look for Lakshmi. A class 4 and a class 5 should be by her side. My name's a secret, but I'm a level 4 fairy. I'll cast a spell on you when your fairy eye is level 4. Your fairy eye is level 6. Oh. Okay. Tilda, class 5. So, I wonder if there's multiple ways to do this then, unless one of them can knock me back down to a class 4. Let's head back to the other two and see if a third one has been added. And looking at the clock, this is going to be my last act of the day, especially since I was an hour late starting everything. If you haven't updated your Windows PCs yet, friggin' do it. There was a very nasty bug that was found, and it can do some serious harm. So Microsoft is pushing out updates to all of their OSs, even Windows 7, which they haven't supported otherwise for a year. I'm Lucini. Okay, so you're the one I need. I'm Luctanida. Do you want me to cast a spell on you? Sure. Spell level 2. 2? Fairies prefer to stay in groups of 3. Okay. So what I need is someone who is going to get me with a level 4. Specifically a level 4. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. So either the walkthrough is incorrect, the quest is randomized a little, the versions are different, or I just done goofed something. Either way, we've got this now, because we know the secret will at least give me the spell now. I just punched a dragon directly into his butt, so I feel good about myself. Sparkly feet! Okay, so I need grapple, high jump, and bash or catapult. I think it's catapult here? Yeah, it's catapult. Alright, so grapple, high jump. And I suppose... Alright, let's do mental barrier and Tiger Driver 91. Alright. Okay. My name's a secret. Do you want me to cast a spell on you? Yes. Spell level 2? Quinn's spell level is higher than mine. You can see me. Oh, God. Yeah, something is very, very off right now from what the walkthrough does. Or what the walkthrough suggested. So I'm gonna have to wing this a little bit. We're pretty much starting over at this point. Apparently, at least if I'm reading this correctly, once I hit level 5, someone else is going to let me see all fairies. That's what we need. So we need to hold at level 5 and then kind of look around for wherever that new fairy is. I'm curious to know, Ghost Hacked, if you're still here, since you're playing along with me, if you get to this quest, I'm curious if it's going to be any different for you. Sylvanella is by Pieta and Elkin is by Malbaresta. That doesn't really help me, because that doesn't tell me which one of them is going to cast the spell to let me see all the fairies. However, no one in that first room that I've been to works, so we should pass them and go to the next one. Get him, Ledge Goblin. He's trying his best, but he just can't compete with the Ish Platinum fully tempered gloves. Alright, so let's ignore this group and keep going. Yeah, here we go. I'm Pieta, class 3. Okay, that's not helpful. I'm Fleotina. I can help you when your fairy level is low. Now you can see many fairies, can't you? Your fairy eye is level 5. Okay. Again, not helpful to me right now. I mean, unless there are fairies elsewhere, I could just not be logicking this out correctly. But it does make me wonder why the walkthrough is this inaccurate. Oh, here we go. This is different. I'm Alcyone. Here's a spell that will help you. Hold that thought. I'm Quinn, a class 4. Your fairy eye is level 5. Okay. So she won't help me, so let's try this one then, because this is the only other fairy we haven't talked to. Spell 3? That's not helpful. Damn it! Ah. Darn fairies. But they're teasing. Alright. Fairies are historically, like, pranksters, right? Not always merry pranksters. Sometimes they're quite malicious. But if I remember right, they are all pranksters. Yeah, if all else fails, we'll brute force it. I mean, talking to every pixie will be helpful. And honestly, even without that, I did get the fairy level to 6, right? If I talk to the right ones in these areas. So maybe I have to get to fairy level 6 and then check the place I was just at. Because if fairies always hang out in 3s, then that place I was just at, there were only 2 fairies. And so I bet you one of them had the secret to what I needed to do. Class 2. Okay, you're gonna make me class 5. And I swear I had a class 6 after this. Oh yeah, the first fairy actually told me who was class 7, and now I've forgotten. And I think whatever name she said was... Oh man, I should keep notes. Holy crap. I am running out of time for this episode. I should be able to finish one path of Scarlet Nexus tonight. And so I don't want the stream to go too long. Tilda, class 5. Yes, because you give me class 6. Okay. So now we're going... She said look for Lakshmi. And that a 4 and a 5 should be next to her. I looked in the bottom right, the southeast, and she's not there. Because that was a different one. That one started with an L2, but it wasn't Lakshmi. So the only other place I haven't been is this place to the northwest, while under the effect of a level 6 spell. I'm Quinn. Okay, not you. I'm Alcone. Do not forget. My name is a secret. Okay, this is the other secret one. Okay, that's what I needed. Look for Erling. You only have one chance. As soon as you talk to the wrong fairy, you fail our quest. The fairies only helped you so that they could see you fail at the final stage. Okay, that's why it warns me to save my game at this point. Okay, so rereading the walkthrough, I think what's going on is they just wrote the wrong steps, or the fairy locations are randomized. But we are on the right track now. We just need to save. And then that way if I blow it, we can load. So we need to go to the lower right. And then right again. Okay. Alright. You can speak to only one of the 3 fairies in this area. If you speak to the wrong one, you'll fail the event. Choose a fairy, talk to it, and cross your fingers. Okay. And if you fail, load again. Alright, I'm going to save myself some time and make another backup save right in this room. It didn't say which one to talk to. And they are identical. Let's just pick one. Congratulations, you found me. Yes! I am Erlang. Thank you for playing with us. Please take this. I got a Dropner. Is that it? Alright, guess I'm done. Well done. You're a real man of the sea. Here. It ain't much, but I want you to have this. Another crab. Great. Alrighty. The Snowfield Faeries complete. So that's buried okay. So... yeah, so Delir says perhaps there are 2 quests like this that have the stuff changed around because the quest name was different. That could be. All I know is that did... like, there's, at least in the walkthrough list, there's no other quest called the Snowfield Faeries. So, I guess we're good to go. Yeah, we're still on task. Alright, so... this didn't feel like 2 hours. Probably because of the weapon crafting nonsense that took me so long. Okay, so if you're watching this from the future, I don't know if the steps are written down in the description. I will get to it. The only reason I'm not doing it immediately is because I'm crazy busy right now, and I have to get back to Scarlet Nexus. However, the timestamp should be there. The steps should or will be eventually there. Just don't forget, put the elements in the exact order I showed you. Remember, glow crystals between most coins, but you need a little extra for a couple of them. Don't forget your chaos crystals. You need 40 glows, 5 chaos, and at least 3 to 4 silvers of each element. And you should be good to go. Okay, so that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Continuing the dailies tomorrow, should be at 3 p.m. Eastern, unless Windows discovers they have another massive hole in their security. Yeah, we're almost done. How many quests did we do? How many quests am I up to? It's got to be a bunch. 52. We've finished 52 quests with another, what is that, 17 to go. So it's not going to be too many more streams. Look at all this. Look at all these filled entries. I think once I fill them all, I'll pop an achievement by checking each page. Anyway, that's Future Pyro. Thank you all very much for watching again, and I will see you again tomorrow for another stream.